What's going on, everybody? Dylan here with Brewhead Espresso. Today I'm taking you on part 2 of the trailer build. It's going to be a little bit harder maybe to hear. I don't have my mic and there is a bit of an echo going on in here. I also am in really bad lighting, so I'm doing the best I can with this little light bar that is inside of the trailer. So a little bit of an update. I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera just so you can see everything that is going on. So we currently have our mini split, which is our heater and cooler set up. It is running. I have it set for 70 and it feels super good inside the trailer. We did just do the shiplap paneling. I just painted that. The color of the paint is alabaster. It's like a cream kind of off-white. It's really nice, and it's really nice when it comes to shiplap, in my opinion. Also, this is our electrical junction box over here. The plate's down there somewhere. And we are going to be putting in like a door. So the door is on that. Plus, we're going to have another door of shiplap. So it's kind of hiding all of that back there, which is kind of nice, just so it's not like a really big eyesore in the back of the wall. So like I said, we do have the shiplap in. You only see a cluster of 4 outlets right here. There is more. There's another one right there, there, and there. We still have to cut them out, but we know we have them marked and how tall to go, so we will get them cut out. That will be the next project. I'll probably have to touch up a little paint again, but I did get the entire paint ready and done. We do have the entire cutout of the window done already as well. We're just waiting for the window to come in. I think it's supposed to be about another 4.5 to 5 weeks before we get that in, which will probably be the last thing we have to install. So coming over here, kind of give you a brief review of how our trailer is going to be set up. So this is going to be a sink base cabinet. These are 36-inch long cabinets. So this is going to be the sink base, because we're going to have our 3-bay sink here. We're going to have an 18-inch, so about the size of this, 18-inch cabinet with a drawer. We're going to take the drawer out and just glue the actual paneling on so it looks like it's on there. And this is going to be our hand washing sink. So the 3-bay sink, hand washing sink, refrigerator. We're going to have another 36-inch sink base cabinet right here, which is going to have the espresso machine, the pitcher rinser, the knock box, the grinder, everything on it on this one. Then there's going to be another 36-inch sink base cabinet, which is going to go another 36-inch sink base cabinet, which is going to go right here. And that's going to be where our drop-in ice cooler is going to be. So that's a mount on to the countertop. And then there's also going to be a 36-inch, this is going to be your sink, or no, this is gonna be your just a regular cabinet. So that drawer, so this one actually has a drawer. This is the only one with the drawer in the entire trailer, and this is gonna go along this back wall here right above the split unit, which is gonna be right about here. And this is just gonna be probably for like the drip coffee and stuff like that. There is an outlet over there which I can plug into. Light switches will be over there. There's also an outlet here and there. We just have to cut them out, but they are going to have USBs, so that way when someone's working over here in the front, they're going to have connections to the regular 110 and the USB. So for the back door, this is the back door that drops down. That is actually, we were deciding on what we were going to do. I didn't want to paint it because we're going to be walking on it when we have to haul things in and out. It's just easier to go through the ramp than it is to go through the smaller door. So what we're going to do is, we still have remaining floor left. I probably have to purchase another box because you always want a little extra. Plus, we're going to need a little more anyways. But instead of running them vertically, we're going to run the paneling horizontally on that back on the back drop down door. So that way, it's easy to clean. I think it's still going to look nice because it's going to give it some kind of dimension. No one's going to see it. But it is going to look nice, especially in like videos and stuff, because I do plan on shooting a lot of content in this trailer as well. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1. It's a studio for me, and it's also going to be obviously where I run my business out of. We do have some of the puck lighting already installed. So we went with like the 3000, I forget what it is, but it's 3000. It's not like a white, it's not daylight. It's a little bit like a yellow tint, which I wanted. I didn't want it to be super bright in here. I didn't want to feel like it was like a UFO invasion and you got like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that. But anyways, we got a lot of lights. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 that are going to be in here. So you're going to see this thing from outer space for sure. We still have to do all of the trimming work around the doors, obviously around the window, and all that. I want to give a shout out to Joe. Welcome to the live. I think this might be the first time you're seeing the trailer, unless you've seen it on pictures and stuff that I posted. But we have a lot of work to do still. It is coming along. We ordered the, we did order the gray water tank and the freshwater tank. So we ordered that from, I think, Rec Pro last night. The gray water tank is going to be undermounted in the bottom of the trailer, so underneath the floors, and then right next to the joists. And then we also are going to have a freshwater tank, which is going to be mounted in this sink-based cabinet here, which is going to be under the 3-bay sink and right next to the hand washing sink, because we want the freshwater tank and the gray water tank to be right next to all the plumbing. It didn't make any sense to have one of them here and the other one all the way down at the end of the trailer, because you obviously want all of your plumbing in one space if you can help it. It's just gonna make it a lot easier down the road, especially if you have issues and you run into stuff, you know exactly right where it's at. You don't have to follow anything down on the cabinets. This refrigerator, I'm hoping, is going to be big enough. You have, especially if you're going to go anything with underneath the cabinets, make sure you have, if it's going to be pushed against a wall like I have it set up, make sure you get the refrigerator that's got front-facing vents like this. Just so that way it doesn't overheat, especially if you're going to be, if it's going to be running a lot, which mine's pretty much going to be running all the time. I am going to be parking this trailer inside of a pole barn. So I will have it plugged in and running of some sort, so that way nothing gets stale, nothing gets nasty. It's just running. So yeah, this is an update on the trailer. Really nothing more on the outside, but the next steps are going to be to install the little bit of the subfloor, which is going to come down here, because we have the 36-inch wall cabinets, 3 of them, that are going to go down here. So we're going to build a little bit of a platform to kind of lift them off, and then we can obviously put the trim down just kind of like that is like that. So once that gets put in, then we'll mount those to the wall. We're going to have about 34 inches when it's all said and done of aisle room. It doesn't seem like a whole lot. However, my wife and I have already done it, and it's not too bad. It's going to be a little bit cramped, but better than what it could be. So just thankful for everything that we have going for us so far. I want to thank every one of you for following our journey. So sorry that I haven't posted on YouTube in a while. That is going to change. I'm going to be posting pretty regularly and frequently. And yeah, just really look forward to connecting with all of you again. More to come from Brewhead Espresso, Dylan's Home Espresso Bar, and some other content that's going to be coming your guys' way here shortly. So I just want to give a big thank you to each and every one of you guys for following the journey. Honestly, this is all because of you guys, how great the coffee community is, that I just want to keep growing and expanding in the coffee community. And soon I will be living and breathing coffee, literally. So again, thank you to everybody who has given me a chance. Thank you for everybody who has followed me, supported me on the channel. I think we're around 27,000 subscribers now, so thank you for everything. Again, appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I will keep you updated. More pictures and stuff like that to come, and can't wait to serve the community with specialty coffee. So again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.